You wanted to
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him. You wanted to discuss...
I found an immortelle.
Excellent. You wanted to...
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
Drunkards say all sorts of nonsense. One claimed his dog was writing poetry.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Bon.
Medallion's vibrating.
Ah, forcément, dans un truc où il y a plein de sorcières.
Who are you?
I'm...
My condolences.
Merde. Merde.
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally. But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Low-Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac, the other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of. But she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
Bon bah, je pensais qu'en passant vite fait on aurait pu leur poser la question. Bah faut vraiment que j'arrête de toucher ma souris pendant qu'il y a quelqu'un qui parle quoi. Pourquoi je suis sur ma... Alors... Complet les brèches, pas des ruches. Allez, on va faire ça. À mon avis, ils vont être à l'auberge. Comme tout nain qui se respecte.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one.
That story
You let one human in and no time, you've got a storm. I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Ouais, Sheldon. Bras de fer, ma
Zoltan
gueule.
says your company are true arm wrestling masters.
Unbeatable, last I recall.
Is that so?
Je
Care to
pense que je
check
vais
if
perdre
that's
parce qu'au
still
bout d'un
true?
moment, j'arrive plus à.
Sounds good. Ready to take me on?
Allez, vas-y.
Let me tell you about
Peasants now refuse to shovel manure. They dream of fighting, looting.
Allez. Yes.
You one strong son of a bitch.
Allez, oh.
You should take on Scalen. He beat me and Yarpin, and now beats his chest over it. The old company be in your debt if you thrashed him.
Jealous bunch, aren't you?
Alors, je dois battre Skellen Burden.
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scalen Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, on va lui.
Hey, Scalen.
I really like...
No buts.
Do you know there's no one...
It's not the...
Steady on!
Merde, faut que j'arrête de
got
passer les
conditions.
dialogues aussi.
First, you have to beat Yarpin and Sheldon.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the...
Ta mère, putain.
Let me tell you about
Yarpen, you.
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Who's this, my failing eyes spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zegrin.
Zoltan claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
Old fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Sorcerers
Allez.
mutilated him when he was young.
Concentration. Concentration, Maxime. Non. Reviens là. Reviens là. Non, reviens là.
That's how it is these days.
Non.
Mages have descended from their towers and installed themselves at court.
Putain, mais. Jeu de merde.
Old Yarpen's
Allez, on va lui parler, c'est tout.
Getting anywhere with the new recruits?
like whores in a brothel. They're ploughing away at full speed. Saskia's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
They won't defeat Henselt's regulars with zeal alone.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. For we've no other choice, Geralt.
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
We hate them, that's a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
Maybe not all of them. But Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her ass to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service? Everyone in Vergen knows she's not into cock. I tell you this, it's her ilk that caused the ruckus on Thanad Island. Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, Geralt, but you do all right. So I'd appreciate, as soon as Saskia's better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf, I saw you die. I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack, but I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, it had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine.
No, I haven't. A free upper Aidern is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. Ah, it was a beautiful day. On one side, 46,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee. Except maybe 3 years ago here at Bergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun banners survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south. But most men of the banner lie in the catacombs, along with their standard. The Dun banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
J'ai reparlé au neveu de Bourbon. Il doit savoir des choses.
I'm looking for places near Bergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
On va réessayer de battre Yerpen. Oui, Yerpen. Yerpen au bras de fer. En fait, il faut le faire d'une seule traite, sinon on se fait niquer. Allez, concentration maximale. Faut y aller gentiment. Allez. Yes.
Listen, Scale and Burden beat all our old company, and the gets bragging about it right and left. Someone needs to knock him down a peg. Make him worth their while.
I'll see what I can do.
Alors, Scale.
Hey, Scale.
I really like to
Show me.
All right.
Show me what you're made of.
Allez, d'une seule traite aussi.
Had you met him before, you'd be dead. He only recently stopped murdering humans.
Non.
You can see it in his eyes. Maybe he thinks he's made a mistake. Well, it would be the first time a woman proved
Oh.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
I guess that makes me the new champion of Bergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf. Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Who?
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers talking. You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
I will.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time
Donc ce sera pas ici, en fait, ce sera dans une autre ville. Alors. Trouver une rose de souvenance, ça c'est la quête. Ok, où est Triss? On va faire cette quête. Parce que je l'ai entendu parler tout à l'heure.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
I'll pay, but shove this meat up your ass.
There's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your ass so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Did you get a good look at the man?
Huge fella. His mug cut up like he shaved with a scythe while drunk.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth.
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all.
Is that all?
Merde.
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
Putain, j'en ai marre.
Kill, what's up?
Elle est trop sensible cette souris. Et je sais pas pourquoi moi je pose ma main dessus. Donc, on va aller voir les ravins. On va dégainer. Oups. Donc le
Let's
dégainer
go
en
drink,
ville, c'est pas
friends.
gentil.
I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream
Allez.
is gone.
On y va
Then
en
what's the
speedrun.
grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Putain, je les entends parler alors qu'on est plus du tout là. Hop, petite sauvegarde. Si. Je sais pas s'il faut aller par là. Ouais, c'est encore inexploré donc on visite. Ce serait bien qu'on retrouve Triss pour lui faire des choses. Hop, par là on va suivre la flèche. Pétale d'Elébor. Ah bah c'est par là. Oh. Coucou.
Who there?
A witcher.
Pumpkin's wishes send to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pay.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Me stupid. Sick she. Me carry. Her help. Feed. Pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Where did you get the elves?
Mrs. bring from Garley's. Like I bring Redhead.
The redhead's in the soup too?
No. Redhead run go. Mrs. run go. Or gone. Only soup stay.
I don't really care for onions.
Stupid wisher. Elf good taste with onions. Tomato-like.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from Skyfall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. 2 humies drop where dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi down. See I go. Redhead grow. Her pay. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Missus angry. Call Humi wench thin bones. Hungry missus, yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water, redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Missus come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Eat, she call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she for me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. Tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves, frag, steal, and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. Tell come back. Below, be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. As soon as she back.
Ok. Donc faut qu'on retrouve le troll femelle. Oh, des harpies. Pourquoi je l'ai regagné? Pourquoi je suis bon? Pourquoi? Elles font pas beaucoup de dégâts. Hein. C'est juste qu'elles sont nombreuses. Les harpies. Et donc du coup quand elles attaquent de plusieurs côtés. Hop. Problème est réglé. On va juste faire des potions parce que je sens que ça va être la merde. Hop. Personnage. En quoi on va se rajouter des points? On va faire ça. Un signe de coin plus efficace. Pas faire de mal. Allez, maintenant, trouvons La roubière. Si on peut se perdre parce que ce serait particulièrement comique. Bon allez, ne cherchez pas, je me casse. Putain. Ouais, je vais avancer dans l'histoire, messieurs dames. Et on se casse. Quoique en fait, il faudrait peut-être que j'en batte. S'il y a le contrat de sorceleur. En plus, elles viennent une par une. Ah, c'est pas une harpie, ça. Boum. Par là, ouais, c'est par là. Le troll. Je l'autre cul.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us.
Bon, moi je vais vous niquer.
We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
Ah, du coup maintenant on voit des éclairs. Enfin, je sais pas si on voyait avant. Oh,
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us! Witcher, the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf in his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tanzerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Humi's trolls, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idiot, hew me redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll, no. Hew me ugly. Hew me stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but Troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Back, good, troll-like.
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise.
Idiot you. Hew me woman grope.
No more, never again.
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, wisher blow, troll come.
Thanks, I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Idiot! What troll doing lair?
Nothing.
Me sick.
Apportez-lui un petit bouquet de crottes d'oiseaux, s'il te plaît. Alors là, on va aller voir Philippa. Et après avoir vu Philippa, on pourra se laisser là. Ah là là. Que d'histoire. Donc oui, ce qu'on peut dire, on peut être, je suis un gentil. J'aime tout le monde. Ben, si vous avez vu dans le Let's Play 1, c'est Let's Play sur The Witcher 1. Si on peut être juste, on l'est avec les monstres ou pas. Il y a des monstres qui ne sont pas des monstres et des humains qui sont bien pires que des monstres. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a maintenant? Allez, dépêche-toi, Galt. Pas que ça faire. Chat. C'est pas par là, hein. Je sais pas où je vais. C'est la maison là-bas, ouais.
You wanted to...
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Ouais, et ce sera pour le prochain épisode. Donc j'espère que ces épisodes vous auront plu. N'hésitez pas à mettre des j'aime, à partager, à commenter. Et sur ce, restez... Ouais.